Do you want a marriage that is on fire? Do you want to have like a 10x marriage? Or do you want to be like level 3, slumping up on the couch watching Netflix every night? Because that's where my husband Tyler and I used to be. We went through that phase where, we did the thing. We went to college, we got married, we got jobs, we had the kids. And we came out on the other side of that and we were like, oh my gosh, it felt like a tunnel, like a dark tunnel of exhaustion. And coming out on the other side of that, we were like, we know that we got to get intentional about connecting again, or our marriage is going to burn out because we're taking care of, we got all this stuff on our plates right now. And people don't necessarily tell you that this is how it's going to be. I don't even know if they could, even if they did tell us that this is how it's going to be, how kind of exhausting it can be, the load that you're carrying as a grown-up. And so as we were in that space and realizing what it is to own a home, to have jobs, to have kids, now we have a new puppy, the energy that takes, if we don't take time to connect with ourselves intentionally as a couple, then we're gonna end up like the slumpadumps just on the couch every night with no passion anymore, no fire. So next week, I said, Tyler, I'm booking this place in a great, awesome spa, and we're just gonna have our parents take the kids for one night. And he was like, can we afford to do that right now? Time, money, whatever. I said, we can't afford not to. We can't afford not to. So come be with Tyler and I. We're gonna get ourselves re-energized. I do this program with my husband. We'll tell you our stories. We're open about sharing all of our stuff. And we create a safe environment for you and your significant other to do the same. And it's the couples connection, how to keep the spark alive. It's intense, it's an all-day thing, it's immersion learning, because that's how we gotta do it these days, folks. We don't have the time to do some here, do some there. It's like, let's dive deep and just go and transform. And this experience will give you energy to ride out at least 6 weeks, maybe even 6 months of momentum of energy in your relationship. So we're gonna talk about, how do we meet our needs as a couple while we're meeting all the other needs and demands of life. We're gonna talk about masculine and feminine energy and how to shift if you've got too much masculine energy as a woman, and if you have too much masculine or feminine energy as a man. How do you shift those energies so that you can get back into your core essence? And really, that's how you get the spark created again. We're going to write love letters to each other. We're gonna do all kinds of cool stuff. It's not just like boring, us up there lecturing. It's gonna be stories, it's gonna be like activities, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be playful. We're gonna have surprise bonus elements. So you deserve this. You are worth it. As a couple, you are worth it. And so many couples are burning out these days. The divorce rate is, we all know. And how does that impact kids and other people in your life? Every couple I've worked with has said, why didn't anybody teach us this stuff earlier? So you know what? We're gonna teach this stuff earlier. So come and join us. Couples Connection will get your spark back alive.